So hello everyone, I am here with my now very good friend Jamie Wright from Montego Bay, Jamaica, and we're just going to have a little chat. I asked Jamie if she'd be so kind to come and talk a little bit about her experience with Shakti Activation. Shakti Activation is my newly created 7-day online yoga, detox and self-care program that you do from the privacy of home without taking time off work to do it, right, Jamie? You're a very busy woman, very busy woman, or breaking the bank to do it. This program is $97 and it is such a life transformational program, but it's also a very new concept. So I thought today I'd invite Jamie because she's actually done my first ever program, Shakti Activation program, that launched in September of 2018, right?
Yes.
You were my first,
Yes.
the first person to sign up. I will never forget that. Like, I will never forget the first person to ever take a yoga class with me. And that was a long time ago. So we're gonna be friends for life.
No problem.
And I'll never forget the first person that bought an aromatherapy oil from me when I had an aromatherapy company. So we'll be together for a long time. And then Jamie repeated the program again when I offered it in this January 2019. And guess what? Jamie is doing it again in April. The beauty of Shakti Activation is once you sign up and pay that $97, you are a part of this Shakti Activation tribe forever. And that comes with a whole host of benefits.
And it's worth it.
And it's worth it. Well, we're going to hear a little bit more. So, Jamie, first of all, thanks for being here.
So grateful, myself.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
yeah.
Thank you. And I just wanted to know what was it in September of 2018? Because we didn't really know each other at that point. We kind of passed each other by in our gym. What is it that sort of drew you to say, I want to do that? Why was it a full body yes in 2018 in September, if you can remember? Why did you say yes to this program?
I've been exercising for years,
Yes.
literally.
Yes.
I'm not engaged in any other thing. How I take care of myself, eating wise or sleep wise or, spiritually. I just disengaged from that. Just going to the gym and wasn't seeing any real results.
Yes.
Truthfully.
Yes.
Toned, yes, but
Yes.
didn't feel as renewed, rejuvenated, liberated.
Liberated.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that word. Liberated.
As I did when I first tried it. It was a new sensation. Even my libido went.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Her libido went up.
God.
By the way, you're not the first person. You're not the first person to share that your sex drive went through the roof.
I noticed.
In fact, can I tell you, I had spouses calling me to say thank you so much for Shakti Activation. So you felt rejuvenated,
Yes.
liberated,
Yes.
your libido went up. What do you think it was about the program that was different from, say, going to the gym all the time?
Everything about it. Eating. It's like you found, as I was just saying, the key to weight loss, or not just weight loss, just, I don't know, it's freeing. So it's more like being in touch with yourself, mind, body, soul, as you say.
So maybe seeing your body more than just, going to the gym for punishment, but just saying, your body is a temple.
And so much more
Yes.
to just physical exercise.
Yes.
I didn't understand that.
Yes.
I really didn't.
Yes.
So doing this and going through the steps every day, every morning, it made me more aware, there is something else to you other than how you look physically.
Oh, thank you, amen.
Yeah, man, and you do embody some kind of spirituality, some kind of spiritual being that you should ensure to take care of and nourish as well. Yeah.
Yes. Had you ever tried yoga before or meditation before?
Not meditation, but Pilates, but it's similar but not.
Yoga is a little different.
Yes.
Pilates is amazing. Yoga
Yes.
takes it a little bit deeper because
Yes.
you're exploring a little bit more of the mind, body, and soul connection, and not just the mind, body connection. And yes, thank you, the breathing, which is such a key.
Yes.
And I remember you had a profound experience in one of the meditations. Would you like to share that?
I don't know. It allowed me to engage with my past this last time in January, and I don't know. You just realize what affects you now by tapping into your past experiences, and I realized that my father, not being there and not growing up with him, affected me in so many different ways, and how you choose your mate.
Yeah, sort of something just happened with the video, so we're just trying to segue. So we're saying that in a child's meditation, there's 7 different meditations that you experience during Shakti Activation. And for me, if I can think of there's so many amazing tools that you get on the program, but if I could really tell you one that has had the most impact on my life, I have been through all the phases of learning what being fit is, spiritually fit, physically fit, nutritionally fit. I've learned about how to eat. Of course, I learned yoga. I've been a yoga teacher for a long time, but the meditation, to me, is one of the greatest gifts that you can give yourself. To me, this is what has absolutely had the hugest impact on my life for the past 3 years, and it has allowed me to really bring forth all the things that I've wanted to share for so long. Just getting to that place of just calm, loving self-acceptance has allowed me to birth that cookbook, the Live Fit Kitchen cookbook, to birth this program, and to have the confidence to go out there and share this kind of like program, which is a little bit, it's a little bit cutting edge, a little bit different, but I can tell you
It works.
that I truly believe it's something that every single human being right now needs. That mind, body, soul connection, that union. You see, so many of us, we're here, we have our work that we do in the world, we're focused in our mind. We go to the gym and we focus in the body, we look in the mirror, we criticize ourselves, we hate ourselves. It's all about the body, fighting the body. And the soul, sometimes Sunday morning you go to church and you connect with your soul. The most important part is the soul, the part of you that is never changing, omnipresent, the real, true essence of who you are. And it's when you fuel that and nurture that first, click, 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 the mind and the body, everything comes into line. You start looking different. You start operatingly different. Your energy is different. You attract different people into your life. It is really phenomenal how it works. So I wanted to say one more thing. I do remember too, you were like, oh my God, the meal prep, the meal prep, the meal prep. That was really challenging for you. It was. I remember even on the last one, you're like, I don't know how I can start tomorrow. It's overwhelming. Now my girl makes her green juice every day, and she makes her soups, and she is a busy single mom of two boys. Yes. Rambunctious boys, right? Yeah. And she's an entrepreneur, she's a farmer, she is an amazing woman. How have you learned to incorporate meal prepping and making that a priority so that you know that you're fueling your temple, your body, with these kind of foods that are going to help you to stay in that state of balance?
First of all, I think because of the results and because of how I felt this last two, it's almost like I can't give that up, if you know what I mean. I can't engage in that and then go back to my old lifestyle. It's like a complete transformation. So, okay, first, I was like, Jesus, what to do all these bars and this bars, but it was a bit daunting, no problem. But organization. What can I say? If you want it, you have to work for it. So I did your busy woman.
The busy woman.
Yes.
The busy woman's guide to healthy meal prep.
Trust
it's
me,
still there. That helps
she
you.
knows what she's doing because it helps you to put things in perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your lifestyle. What do you want? Is that you do it or you don't, and go back to being, I don't know, low energy driven. That's all I can say,
Yeah.
because this is like a heightened state of mind now.
Oh,
That's
thank you
how
for saying
I
that.
can.
Yeah.
No, well, that's how I can relate
Yeah,
to it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I won't cheat myself anymore
Yeah.
by eating the wrong things
Yes.
and not exercising or fulfilling what I need to do every day. It works.
Yeah.
It works. Meditation. Well, I need to do more yoga to be truthful,
Yes.
but it all comes into how everything you've created works to complement each other.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's really great. I love it.
I'm so happy to hear, and I'm so grateful that you have decided to do it again for you,
Yep.
because Jamie's been through a lot in her life, and she's handling a lot. And what this program gives you are tools in your toolbox, not just for a 1 week program. So there's so many detox programs out there. You can buy a kit, you can follow, or you can do this keto diet or this intermittent fasting or this I don't even know all the millions of diets. Listen, I owned a yoga center and a gym for 14 years. I saw every single diet come and go. I saw all the fads come and go. I promise you, I'm no nutritionist, but I can tell you that diets don't work.
No.
The first thing is self-love. The first thing is self-love. After that, everything else starts to come into place. You
Everything.
treat yourself differently. You make better choices. You hang out with people that are nourishing your soul instead of
Thank
pulling
you.
your energy down.
Thank
Isn't
you.
that something?
Yes,
Did you find that?
Yes, you
People
start.
who pull your energy down start to kind of,
Yeah, and you find yourself disassociating because
Yeah.
it makes sense,
Yeah.
mentally dealing with your new lifestyle now and
Yeah.
how you think and how
Yeah.
it's like I feel like I'm driven to do so much more now.
Yes.
I don't know.
yes,
It gives you the energy.
yes.
It really does. Feeling lighter does make you feel better.
Yes, and light in heart,
Light in
in
heart,
spirit,
everything.
in body, in mind.
Yes.
And so we're gonna wrap this up now, and I thank you for listening. But just to explain, I created this program because I truly believe there's no more important time on earth that we're all living spiritually fit, right? That we are in touch with who we really are, and that we have the energy and the vitality to be able to share the gifts the unique gifts that we were brought into this earth with the world with confidence. And so this program is so much more than a detox. Yes, it is a detox, and most of us are toxic, and we're going to talk about that in my webinar tonight, or when you join the program, you'll get so much deeper into that. But basically, this is a program to help you up level every single area of your life, body, mind, and soul, so that there are more people on earth operating at a higher level of consciousness to be able to pull up the energy of the earth, and this is what we need. So thank you so much for listening. The next Shakti Activation starts April 1 to 7. You can sign up today by clicking the link below. This will probably be the best $97 you'll ever spend.
It's worth
And
much
remember,
life changing.
life changing.
Yes,
And remember that once you sign up, you are in this Shakti Activation tribe for life. So have a beautiful day, everybody. Jamie, thank you so much for taking the time
More
to
than
share.
welcome.
You're
I'm
a
so
natural
grateful.
movie
Thank
star. Thank you. And I have one more thing, and then we're gonna go. There is one huge takeaway, one huge change in Jamie that never happened to her before. She couldn't sweat in the gym. She worked
Wow.
out harder than anybody I know, and I'd be beside her on the spinning bike, dripping, and there's not a bead of sweat on the woman. Now,
It's like the floodgates have opened up, and it allows everything. just to
It's like that act of sweating is not just
letting
a
go.
physical act, it's also a spiritual
Yeah.
and an emotional act. So wonderful. You get to learn to sweat. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.